everybody, and welcome back to Akuban Nights. So, the horn does not blow up in your face. You're good, thankfully. Nice. But it does attract the attention of literally everybody.
Right.
Literally.
I am untying the horse, and I'm just going to ride past as fast as I can. Yeah.
It's not conspicuous when this one strange person blows a horn that attracts everyone's attention and hops on a horse and rides out.
No.
Not conspicuous in the least.
That she took the bloodhound with her?
She did not take the bloodhound with her.
No. I guess I haven't.
You have the blood. You have got Scooby. No,
you got
Scrappy.
The dog. You're responsible for it. Okay, I'm not going to look after your dog after you got it. That's not how it works. You got to be a responsible dog owner. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty then, Maya. Let's make that roll. Roll me a d20 and don't roll a 1. Anything else is acceptable.
All right, hang on. Straight d20 or
just a straight d20 and don't roll a 1.
Come on.
You said don't roll a 1, so I'm going to roll a frickin' 1 now. Oh no, there we go.
There we go. Excellent. So you begin to scramble up the back of the house after the horn blows, and everyone's paying attention all over the place.
All over the place. Very good. That's what we wanted.
No,
we just wanted people to pay attention.
Everyone's on alert. What the fuck's going on? And Maya goes up the wall. You arrive on the back roof. You can crawl up to the apex of it and peer over, and sure enough, there are 2 guards standing over the gate across the courtyard, pointing out into the city. One of them turns back and yells down to people below, and you can see some soldiers shuffling out of a barracks with spears and leather armor on, and with them is a wizard dressed in red robes. 3 soldiers and a wizard all hop on horses and bolt out the front gate in the direction of the Horn of Blasting.
Wait, who hopped on horses, sorry?
3 guards or soldiers and 1 wizard in red robes.
Ooh, gotta go fast. All right.
And they bolt out the front in the direction of town. Meanwhile, you're on the apex of the roof looking down. And I'm going to bring you to a page where you can see where you are. And I'm also going to bring Sammy and Sarah here just so that they can also see what's happening. Even though you're not here.
I also want to say I'm a proficient rider, Neal, so...
Good.
I am pretty good at racing with...
Ride like the wind.
Wait a minute. Wait, just to...
Yeah, I'm still waiting to be dragged.
Yeah. Perfect. Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. I don't see anything. Loving it.
Look up and left.
Oh, no. There we go.
Okay, so what we're seeing is the front of the house. You are actually like over here in this big blackness, which is the roof of the house. Back up here. But you can't see that. But maybe I can actually... Hold on, I think I have I didn't think I would ever need this. But I found a way. I found a call for this thing that I never thought I would need. Oh, is that not it?
Is it a roof? Have you got a housetop roof map?
I do.
House rooftop map, even.
That's one of those things, something like that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Stabs.
Perfect. Here is the whole thing without any dynamic lighting or any musses, nice. Or other stuff. So, this is where you are. You are up here somewhere.
You literally climbed up on the roof.
Yep. And you can see there is a guard here and a guard here.
Right.
Actually,
That's...
well, there we go. They're probably close to there.
Yeah, can
You're
you
not invisible.
Yeah, I can't see my token.
No, there's no tokens here.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, I guess I will give you a token. Here's a token.
Okay. How many more guards do you reckon there are around? How many more guards can I see right now? It's just the 2 on the...
You can just see the 2. Yep.
Right.
And then you saw 3 + 1 mage leave. But you have no count of how many guards are in here. No one bothered to figure out how many guards would be in the estate, how many soldiers there are. There was 0 reconnaissance done on this place. Just happens that resized everything.
You broke everything.
I broke nothing.
Everything's fine. Right. How big is the drop between each section of roof?
10 feet.
Could I drop 10 feet without it horribly injuring myself?
Yeah, if you lower and drop, you could do it without any problem. The only question is, would these guys hear you and look back to see you? That is the only question.
How big are the chimneys?
Oof. Small, but you're a small person. You might be able to fit down a chimney.
Also, is there smoke coming out of the chimneys?
There is smoke coming out of one of the chimneys. Where do our kitchens lie?
I'd guess the kitchens would be over here. Or possibly there. Off the main house, definitely.
I forgot this estate doesn't have a kitchen. Whoever built this estate map conveniently forgot to build a kitchen into the estate map.
What sort of monster would not build a kitchen?
I know. Maybe this can be the kitchen over here. It's not marked as one, but I'm just gonna say that's a kitchen. So this chimney down here produces smoke.
Sweet. Right, yeah then. In that case, I'd like to go to sort of like both of these chimneys and listen at them and see if I can hear like any movement or voices funneling up. Because generally speaking, you can hear like things happening at either end of a chimney quite well because of the acoustics.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an eavesdrop check to hear through the kitchen wall, through the chimney and everything.
Right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better.
What'd you roll? Oh, a 28. Lovely. Let's see. Target is blah, blah, blah. They give you a +2 because they're inside. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. Yeah, so you easily hear what's going on over there. And it sounds like a well-to-do woman speaking in orderly tones to a subordinate. You can I'm listening
at both chimneys.
Right. This one for now.
Okay.
You can hear her sort of like, what are the words? The words are something to the effect of, well, go bring him back then. If this is what I think it is, then we can't afford to be having our wizards running around outside, nancing about, chasing after anything. And then there's a door slamming, and you can hear noise, but it's, indistinct.
Can I go listen at the other chimney?
You can. Make me another eavesdrop check.
Alright, that's good.
You hear nothing at this chimney. It's quiet.
I would like to try and climb down the quiet chimney as stealthily as I can.
Oh,
are you still wearing red? So do you look like Santa Claus when you come down the? No.
I've probably switched into my kind of grey stealth clothes because.
Is there a caravan in this manor, by the way? In this place?
A caravan?
Carriage.
Yes.
Well, I'm assuming that this is the carriage house here, actually.
Oh, actually, it was on the other map that I first brought you to. I can bring it onto this map.
It was like here.
Yeah, there is a carriage.
Okay.
But why is that not working?
I was just making sure we weren't breaking into some randomer's house. But not here.
But
right.
Yeah, I'd like to carefully climb down the quiet chimney and hope for the best.
Okay, then. I'm going to ask you to make me a climb check. And it's going to be a tight squeeze. And it's going to be covered in soot, so it's going to be slippery but awkward. So a failure here doesn't mean you can't climb down the chimney. It means you get stuck in the chimney.
She's tiny, though. Maya's
She is tiny.
Maya got stuck at the chimney. She began to shout.
Go ahead and give me a climb check. And we'll probably give you, if you're going slowly, you can get a +5 to your roll.
29.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you scamper down the chimney. And this is where I'm going to bring her to a place that only she can see. Ho, 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 motherfuckers, indeed.
Now I have a dagger. Ho, ho, ho.
I always will love Die Hard references. All right, here you go, Maya.
You just need to phase bag of holding to complete the outfit.
You're in a bedroom.
Okay. Are Sarah and Sammy in here with me?
Nope. I just wanted to give them some vision on what's happening.
Mentally, we're right there with you.
You're not just gonna watch the stream.
I'm gonna sort of like look around the bedroom and see what's what.
It's a bedroom. It looks like it might be a guest room, actually. It's kind of fancy. It doesn't look like anyone slept in here recently. There's no personal effects lying around.
Okay, I'd like to go to the door and sort of like listen at the door and look through the keyhole.
Give me an eavesdrop check. And
Look it up. Okay, there we go. Nice, 25.
yeah, there is no one on the other side that you can see or hear.
Right, I would like to very cautiously open the door a crack and sort of like peer out.
All right, you slip into another bedroom. An attached bedroom. With only one door and no windows.
Can I see it?
Oh, you're in it. This is it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this is the
I
other
didn't
one.
realize it. Right, okay.
This is the new one.
You moved me, so I was confused.
Shit.
Right, one door, no windows. So
One door, no windows.
This is the door, right?
Yeah, it's the door.
Okay, I'd like to go and listen and yeah, same deal with that door.
Same series of checks.
17.
Or 17. All right, you hear nothing on the other side.
I would like to again very cautiously open the door and peer out. Can I keep visibility on the other room that I was in? So
You want to leave that other door open then? That's the only way to keep visibility on the other room.
Okay, never mind then. Right.
Alrighty, so you want to open the door and slip out into a hallway.
I just wanted to peer out first without moving, but okay.
Oh, well, fine. Also,
God, Sarah's enormous.
You're both enormous. I had you sized as
Excuse me. I'm working out every morning, okay?
Okay, and the woman's voice I heard was down this end, so I'm gonna slip down this end of the corridor and just kind of peer around the corner.
Right.
Is this a door?
You slip around the area, look down here. Sure enough, there is a door right there on your right and a door in front of you at the end.
Okay, I would like to go and listen at the door on the right.
Make me an eavesdrop check.
Right. 19.
You hear nothing.
Look through the keyhole?
It is dark in there. Maybe a little bit of light shining through from some windows, but not enough to make out any features. You might be able to see like a chair and a carpet. But that's about it.
Okay, I'd like to quietly open the door.
It is locked.
I'll come back to that later then. I'd like to go down here. I'm assuming the woman is in this room. I think this is where the other chimney was. So I'd like to very sort of like, listen at the door, look through the keyhole.
Eavesdrop check.
Okay, don't fuck it up.
Look it up. It's quiet. It's very quiet on the other side.
Do I see anything through the keyhole?
You see a window maybe 5 feet away that looks outside. It's most definitely not a room, it's a hallway on the other end.
In that case, I'd like to open the door and cautiously peer through.
You cautiously peer through. Trying to peer you through. Whoop, whoop. Nope, hold on. Something's missing. Some little bit of fancy lighting wasn't there.
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. You step on through.
Right.
There's a stairway down and a doorway to the north.
I'd like to listen at the doorway to the north.
All right, go ahead and give me a listen.
Oh, 30.
Yep. In here, you can hear the sound of somebody putting on armor.
Uh-oh. I'd like to peer through the keyhole.
You can't see very much through the keyhole. There's nothing there.
Right.
And you hear footsteps approaching you.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge very quietly. Back down the hallway.
Into the hallway.
Yeah, and then
And
round
then
the corner.
Round the corner.
Yeah, this way, and then probably, if the footsteps are definitely coming down this corridor, I'm gonna duck back into the spare rooms.
Yep, you can even hear the door behind you opening.
Yep, back into the spare rooms.
You back into the spare rooms.
And I'd like to dive under the nearest bed.
All right, you find yourself under a bed. All is quiet.
Putting Sarah under a bed as well.
All is quiet. Meanwhile, Sarah, you're riding away, and at some point you chance a glance over your shoulder, and you see 4 horsemen kicking up a dust storm behind you, barreling down the road in your direction at full breakneck speed. What are you gonna do?
Well, I keep riding. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to just keep riding. Maybe you want to stop and fight them.
No, fuck it.
Maybe you want to go off the road into the forest. Maybe you want to go to Fendet. I don't know.
But back in Akuban, I took part in the youth camel riding masters back in 1800, and I have no idea what the timeline we are. And I actually won the gold medal for people aged under 16. So, I'm going to outride those Drakistian dogs and show them how it's done.
Wow. All right. Give me a horseback riding check opposed by their horseback riding checks. Jockey it up.
What is horseback riding? Please don't say Dex.
Wisdom, willpower, plus 3 on top of that.
Your thing. On your skill
Should be on her skill list.
Skills, horse or camel riding. It's a 3 base, is that right?
It's a total of 18, but there's a button right next to it that you can click and it'll roll.
I clicked it. It's a 38.
Holy shit!
It's a 38. Get on my fucking level.
All right, there's no way. There's no way they're gonna catch you. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for it.
Eat my dust, motherfuckers!
Yep, there you go.
All right, Sarah gets away clean. No questions asked.
This is a magic horse.
They've never seen a cleric on a horse going that fast.
Nope. Sammy,
that horse is pure goddamn magic.
Where's Sammy during all of this? Is he just alone in the woods?
Under a tree, in the woods, looking after his.
All right, Sammy, give me a perception check.
Give me a what?
A perception check.
Oh God. I perceive nothing.
Excellent. So we're gonna end our session right here for the day.
No!
Down the road, heading towards Fenden, Sarah is booking it on a horse, losing the following soldiers and wizard. Losing them by such a great margin that they are quickly going to stop chasing and turn back and gather out more information. Maya is hiding under a bed, trying to find Bud in a house full of hostile people who want to kill or capture her. Sammy is sitting under a tree and has not noticed that something is coming up behind him. And we will sort out all of this next week with more Akuban Nights. When Badarios comes back next week, we will check in with him as well. And hopefully we will get him back in the party soon. Yeah, so that's it for Akuban Nights this week, everybody.
Woo!
Oh boy.
All right. Good show.
Yarp.
Yarp indeed. Yarp indeed.
I don't like cliffhangers, Neal. I don't like.
I love cliffhangers. Da, da, da.
I mean, I don't like Cliff. I like if he said there was a dragon right behind me, that would be a good cliffhanger. Saying I have no idea what it is.
No. Right, okay. It's the POV shot, and you just see something coming through the bushes, and maybe some like crunching noises and things. Then it's
Oh, there's no noises. Are you kidding? It's
and then
coming
freeze
from.
frame. Next week on Akuban Nights.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's coming from downwind. It's moving slowly and quietly.
Maybe the dog's like.
I mean,
Dog doesn't quite notice.
I have my guesses about what it is.
Yeah, the dog doesn't notice because it is downwind and this thing is a quiet mover.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a pig.
I have an idea what it is. It's a pig. Okay.
All right. Well, that is it, everybody. We will be back next week for some more Akuban Nights stuff. There is no critical feedback today. I have to go. I've got stuff to do, but we will be back tomorrow for shenanigans. We will have a Hardcore Heroes on Sunday featuring Van Helsing, looking into the happenings at Heatstroke. And that's that. So we'll see you guys on another day.
Shoutouts?
Fuzzy Freaks' stream has Fuzzy Freak stuff and spiders and
Hello,
Minecraft.
Special
Lots of
Fuzzy.
Minecraft right now.
And Minecraft.
Neck is setting up a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
For
Neck
the
is setting
community,
up-
maybe.
Yep,
More
and
Minecraft.
playing HOTS with everybody else in the meantime.
Yeah.
And Anna is playing Seekers of, I can never remember the name, Sarmanath tomorrow afternoon at the same time as Shenanigans, so you can watch both at the same time. Listen to half of the audio from one and then half of the audio from the other and try and make out a story between the two. It's going to be great. She also manages and runs the Shield Maidens Hall in the disco, so you can PM her about that if you belong in the Shield Maidens Hall. And McTacky's running the wiki if you want to help edit or maintain or blah 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 it. And
Neal does everything else. So
has
follow
nothing
him.
So you
to say.
should
Give him money,
follow him.
food.
Support him on Patreon.
Support him,
Yeah.
because without him, we wouldn't be here.
That's true. And without Patreon and all the other sub thingies, this
without
wouldn't be
you,
possible.
he wouldn't be
So
here.
it would be
Without Patreon, Neal wouldn't have an alcohol budget at
Without-
all.
It would be
Yeah.
virgin margaritas all day long. Can you imagine? Terrible.
Well, they're really good.
Wi-
And they're not
without-
margaritas, they're mojitos.
Without
Not-
Patreon, yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Maybe we could all club together and buy Neal a t-shirt without holes in it.
Ooh, yeah.
I like my shirt, thank you very much. It's my favorite shirt.
I also have shirts that are just like more holes than not, and I mostly sleep in them though. I don't stream in them because I have standards.
Well, it's really uncomfortably warm right here, okay? You know what? I don't want to hear it.
Okay,
Well,
ventilation.
it wouldn't be a Kubernetes if
stop,
we
Neal,
wouldn't
just
start
stop.
with the burn.
I've got a channel running through the
Right.
entire house
Neal,
with ventilation
Neal,
and a
Neal.
fan right next to me.
Right, Neal, nipple pasties, okay? Nipple pasties.
How does that keep you cool?
Well, it doesn't, but it means you can take your shirt off and not flash your nipples.
It's like 31 degrees Celsius here. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. Good night.